Hi everybody, now something quite exciting has returned to casual PUBG, and that is a leaderboard system for, as I've said, casual mode in console and PC. Now this is actually being run by PUBGLookup.com, which is an amazing site where if you just go to PUBGLookup.com, I'll put a link in the description below the video, you can search for your player name in against Xbox or PlayStation or PC in the various different regions around the world, and all your stats are pulled in. In fact, here you can see here, so my season stats for Scale Speeder on the Xbox. So I've got, so far this season, I've got 1 wins, 10 top 10s, 17 matches, 19 kills, and I've survived 6.318 hours. And what they've done on PUBG Lookup is they've come up with a leaderboard. Now you do have to go over and register your interest. You have to go over and say, look, yep, I want to take part on this leaderboard. It's not an official PUBG thing, but it's bringing back the leaderboard system that we used to have in PUBG a number of years ago. So when PUBG first released in 2017 on PC, and then shortly after on Xbox, and then shortly after that on PlayStation, there was a proper leaderboard where even in casual mode, because there was no ranked back then, you would get points for your final position in the game and the number of kills you would get, and it would kind of average it out as well. So it wasn't just based on time played, so you couldn't just play a lot and get to the top. You know, you had to finish in the top 10s and get a few kills, and it was really cool, and I enjoyed grinding towards that leaderboard so much, because when I used to play PUBG an awful lot, I would get in the top 10 probably 60 to 70% of the time, maybe even more, and I had about a 10% win rate in solos, which was pretty good, which meant that I got into the top 100 players, which I thought for an old geezer was really cool. And when that system went away and they replaced it with a system that was based around you get points basically for just playing, so it was whoever played the most got to the top, it was like I lost a bit of interest. But PUBG Lookup have brought it back, so you can go over there and you can register interest, and as long as they've got some spaces, you can take part. Now it's very interesting in the fact that what they do is that the points you get are based around final position in matches and the number of kills, and it takes your last 30 matches, and that's what makes up your score. So it's quite an interesting way of averaging it out. Now if we look at how they score it, so here we go. Points per kill, you get 1 point for every player you kill, not bots. And then for first place you get 10 points, second place you get 7, third 6, so on and so forth. Now obviously this is done over a season, so you need to play 30 matches before the end of the next season, which is coming up, I think it says April the 10th 2022. And I would like to see them do 3 leaderboards. I'd like to see them do a leaderboard based on final position, a leaderboard based on kills, and then the combined leaderboard, which this one is. So that if you're more of a passive stealthy player, you know, where you creep into the top 10 like I do, and then you often win your chicken dinners, you know, with 1 or 2 kills, that gives you a chance to get, you know, in the tops of the leaderboards, compared with these, I mean, they're basically semi-professional players, aren't they? I mean, guys like the Gagod, who, you know, he's got he's done a match where he got 35 player kills in one match, so a third of the lobby he managed to kill, which is absolutely amazing. So anyway, it's superb that PUBG Lookup are doing this. By all means, go over and support them. Register your interest. It can be solos, duos, or squads, third person or first person if it's available, and in the different areas, North America, Asia, and Europe. And it's definitely fired me up to play some more PUBG as well, because there's a reason to grind and try and get my name on there. So where am I at the moment, you're saying? I am, here we go, so oh, I don't know. The season might be based on their own way of doing things. So at the moment, in the European third-person solo leaderboard, there's 277 out of 300 players, so there's room for some more. It's got 3 weeks to go. I am ranked 166, with 19 kills. Oh, and I've only played 17 matches, so I really need to play some more matches to get some more points on the board. Right, brilliant. Well, hope you're as excited about this as I am. And what do you think? Well, put your questions and comments down below, and I will, of course, see you again soon.